What's going on, riders, YouTubers? Hello, welcome to another ride, another rant, and most importantly, guys, another word of advice from Antonio, your designated driver of the airwaves for the next, several minutes or so. I'm on my way home from a dash. I just ended my dash. It's about 11 o'clock at night, and it's Saturday, so it was busy. Got a couple of gripes. Been doing DoorDash all week. Been learning it. Been experiencing it. I still like it. It's great. It's consistent. Payouts are, consistent, and I like a lot of things about it. But I think there are certain things about it that really make me wonder why I just don't do Grubhub. But then again, when I think about doing Grubhub, I think about the advantages that DoorDash has over Grubhub, at least for me, having to do with the region and working in my own neighborhood and not having to drive to a region. That's a pretty big advantage. But at the same time, I put myself at a disadvantage because DoorDash, you make good money per delivery, but it takes a long time to complete those 10 deliveries. You know what I mean? With Grubhub, 10 deliveries, I do it in 5 hours. Not even. 10 deliveries? Yeah, not even 5 hours. I can bang out 10 deliveries with Grubhub in about 5 hours or less. DoorDash, 10 deliveries is going to take me maybe 6 hours. And that's an extra hour, if I'm going to dedicate 6 hours to my job as a gig economy app delivery driver, I want to make, as much money as possible. And I think DoorDash, the reason why it takes so long to complete deliveries is because, well, you need to purchase the food and wait in line, for one thing. And for some reason, when you get sent an offer with DoorDash, the pickup time is always just 20 minutes away, 15 minutes. Unless you go to a Wendy's or Wendy's, you wait in line, you order the food, and you go. But I find certain restaurants give you a pickup time that's 15 minutes away and sometimes 20 minutes away. And I find myself waiting 15 minutes at a time for food, which happens quite often. And it was a little disappointing today, that it took me 6 hours to complete 10 deliveries. And, it makes you wonder. I mean, we get that with Grubhub, too, with the pickup time. Sometimes, we get those pickup times and that require you to wait 15 minutes. But with Grubhub, I find that you get them done quicker because you don't have to wait in line and pay. That takes time. And over the course of 10 deliveries, it adds up. And time accumulates, and with that extra hour today that it took to complete 6 deliveries, I could have made another $25 doing Grubhub. Well, maybe not $25, but I can make $20 an hour with Grubhub. I could have made an extra $20 today if I did Grubhub. But the time it takes for me to drive to my region with Grubhub was also time consuming. So it's like, you're trying to keep that scale as balanced as possible. I'm trying to make my workday as balanced as possible, as logical as possible, and successful, all in all. Now, I wanted to talk about delivery times before I go. This pertains to Grubhub now, and DoorDash. I mean, with DoorDash, if you're required to pay, if the pickup time is 15 minutes away and you're right down the block and you get to the restaurant, Like if it's a Wendy's and you're required to pay with your card, go in anyway. The hell with the pickup time. Go in, wait in line, and pick that food up ASAP. But there are times when you're not required to pay and you need to wait. And with Grubhub, same thing. You have a 15-minute interval between your pickup time, and you may be at the restaurant. I usually walk in because as delivery drivers, we want to pick up that food. We want as many deliveries per hour, right? So even though the pickup time is 10:30 and it's 10 o'clock and it's 10:15, I'm going to walk in and hopefully the food is ready. Now, if it's a chain restaurant and it's late at night, chances are they're going to be busy, especially on a Saturday. So that pickup time is going to mean 10:30. So if you need to take a bathroom break or a lunch break or a dinner break, do it. Use those pickup times. Make use of them. If it's a mom's and pop's chain and it's late at night or it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon when it's generally slow and your pickup time is 15 minutes away, walk in. Just go there. Chances are your food is going to be sitting and ready for you to pick it up because, you know, moms and pop shops are generally slow unless it's prime time. But if it's like 10 o'clock at night, just go in, pick it up, get it done. And because a lot of these restaurants don't hit the ready for pickup with Grubhub, it would be so much easier for us to, you know when that food is ready. So we can take those bathroom breaks and those lunch breaks or, you know, find a minute or two to pick up a water or something. But a lot of restaurants do not hit the ready for pickup button, and you got to kind of take factors into the equation and figure out, know your restaurants. Which restaurants are slow at night after the dinner rush or before the dinner rush? Which restaurants are usually on point with their pickup times? I know there's a Vietnamese place that if you walk in there 10 minutes before the pickup time, he's going to laugh at you because he's generally very busy and he's very popular with the Grubhub platform. So, you know your restaurants, and it'll make working a lot easier. There's nothing worse than being hungry or thirsty and not being able to find time to pick up a water or not being able to find time to go to the bathroom. That happens, guys. It's terrible. Anyways, I think I've said enough, guys. Don't want to waffle on. I'm going on 8 minutes. I hope you guys have a productive weekend. I'm on my way home. I'm going to get me something to eat. Maybe watch some TV. Call it a night, man. And I hope everyone is doing well. Keep riding. Keep on thriving, guys. Be safe. Be productive. And also, remember to smell those roses, guys, from time to time. It's important for the mind and the soul and the body. That's it for me, guys. Until next time, this is Antonio signing off.